It looks like I can't really hit them, so I'm gonna stop playing around with that, and let's go ahead and see what we have up in this house. I don't think I've really explored that yet. So I'm gonna have to use my crowbar on here. Open nice and quiet. It wasn't really critical that it opened quietly there. But I've got some matchbooks, television. That would be useful if I had some electronics skills, but I don't really have the skills. But I do have, this would be good. The cell phone has some batteries which I could use for a number of different things. So I do want to, let's just wear the bow for now. It'll make me a lot worse at combat, but it'll give me a lot more storage space. I'm gonna take that cheeseburger and also the canned pineapple for now. Oh, the copper pot I want because that will allow me to actually start brewing. I don't really need any of this dried food right now. So I'm going to actually open up this window and I'm going to dump out some of this dried food or some of this preserved food that's not going to go off. I'll come back for that. But for now, I really want that copper pot. If I can start brewing some alcohol, then you can use, you can make a little distillery, and then you can make yourself some first aid, makeshift first aid kits, which will be really nice for those moments where you get into combat that you really shouldn't be in. Caffeine pills are also kind of nice. You just need to sleep less if you have those. And I don't really need salt water, so I'm not going to bother with that. Those books are not really that useful, but there's some duct tape, which is awesome because you can use that to craft a lot of good stuff. I believe you can use it to make a screwdriver. I think I saw that a couple episodes ago. So let's see if I can make a screwdriver. Yeah, I just need to have a hammering of 2 or more, which I think I have that hammer back at base. So I just need to bring some metal with myself back to base. And let's see, I'll grab that tomato. It's fresh. And oh, we got a charcoal smoker, which I could use to cook if I have some charcoal. I don't think I'm going to be able to bring that back to the base though. Not just yet, unless I bring my vehicle around, which I think I might do. I'm really tempted by that wrench right there. You know what, let's see. I'm gonna apply my gas mask so that I can, or wear that so I can see a little bit better. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. And I'm gonna take this nice and slow. I'm pressing 5 a few times. That should help me detect mines if there's any other mines around here that I haven't seen. Pressing 5 every time I move over. Yep, there's a landmine that I hadn't seen previously. There may be some other ones around here. Okay, we made it. We got the wrench. Let's go ahead and head out of the minefield. That was kind of a ballsy thing to do, but I could see pretty well. My character has good perception. Okay. Oh, my gas mask. I just think I've got my gas mask. That's weird. I dropped something. Got the wrench. I think I just dropped the copper pot. That's weird. I've never seen that before. Do you need to drop something to bring everything else back to the base? I think I'm gonna drop let's drop the plastic chunks for now and bring that copper pot back to base. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring my car up here and get a little bit more loot from those houses. I think there's some more salvageable things that we can get there. There's a fat zombie around here. Let's wield the bow, and I think we can take a couple shots at him. He is pretty slow, so I think we'll be able to get a few shots off. Let's let him get a little closer. Okay, let's run away for now. I think that I can get some fat from him as well, which I could use to make some soap. I'm gonna go ahead and wield my aluminum bat. Let's just drop the bow for now, because I'm not going to be able to use that. Let's just kite him over this bush. I'll do that again. If I'm careful, I can take on a fair amount of these early on zombies one-on-one with melee. But my character is frail, so I don't want to do that unless I don't have any other ways of killing them. So let's get those arrows back. Let's get the aspirin. My military rucksack's completely trashed, but if I could repair it, that would be really nice. You know, I could wear that for now and grab that loot and then come back down. I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. Let's just wear that for now, and let's butcher the fat zombie, get some fat, get our bow, and then we'll go and get that loot back from up at Rome. I'd rather not drive the car right now because it practically is out of gas. From what I remember, at least. It's pretty low. Oh, I think something's about to step on a mine. Yep, shady zombie is gonna step on a mine, most likely, yep. I mean, they are zombies after all. You can't expect them to be too smart about where they're walking. So I'm gonna grab these plastic chunks. Yeah, I don't want to go into that minefield. I'd rather have those zombies revive and then walk out of there. So let's go ahead and get that charcoal smoker. I'm gonna mark this house as looted. I know I haven't got every single last thing that I could, but I've got a lot of it. Let's just pick up all of that. I've got a fair amount of weight that I could carry more, but I am getting near to my capacity. I don't want to be too overly confident with that, because you don't want to fight if you're too over encumbered. That can end very badly. Oh, this is good. I've got a handheld gaming system which I can use to boost my morale. And more duct tape. Okay, I'm gonna also unload the sewing kit and reload my tailor's kit. Just so I've got a little bit more to work with there. Sometimes there can be some items in the bathtub, so you should check that. I'll take the nicotine gum. That might be good for a little boost to my perception. Let's just grab those swimming goggles as well. And the flour. What's this? Okay, I think that I'm pretty much fully loaded in terms of loot, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back south. Maybe check out these bodies, see if there was anything else that was worthwhile. Let's do capital V, and we can check out the items near us. Some safety goggles. Yeah, and some cargo pants. Let's go ahead and get the safety goggles and the cargo pants. And I'm gonna keep my distance from small blob while I'm over encumbered. I'm not over encumbered, but I'm pretty close. Yeah, the CBM's not worth it, but the cargo pants are. And I think I'm actually also, while I've got the blob globs here, I'm gonna pick that up. Because I can make some glue from that. I think on this map, yeah, I marked where the jocks' bodies were, so I can go ahead and check to see if there's anything else there. It's just a little bit west. Yep, here we go. Is there anything else that's worth picking up and bringing back home? I don't really need the football armor with because I have that MBR vest, I think. Yeah, MBR vest, which is much better at protecting you. There's a fox that's south of me. I don't know, I think I could probably take on a fox in melee. They're pretty quick though, so if I couldn't, I would have to shoot it and waste a bullet, which I don't want to have to do. That was a pretty good haul. I'm gonna put the military rucksack in this vehicle because I don't want to be just walking around with that too much. But I think I also, when I did that, I dropped some items. So yeah, I dropped a lot of those things that I had on me. So actually let's wear the military rucksack, and I'm gonna pick that stuff back up. That was silly of me to do before I was ready. But I will dump a few things in here. I think I'm gonna dump the charcoal and charcoal cooker for now because I don't have a means of making charcoal just yet. What else don't I need? I don't really need the rock. Survivor's note I don't need. Might be useful to have that plastic bag actually for making arrows. Everything else I'm gonna take though. and keep with me. I am going to fill up the gasoline tank just a little bit. So if I press, so I selected the car by pressing E and examining it, and I can press F for refill, and I can add a little bit more gas to the tank. I'm just curious how much gas is in the tank right now. Looks like it says it's got 1 liter right there. So let's fill it up. So it's got 1.5 liters, so I've got 2% of a fuel tank, which is not a lot, but something. So let's go ahead, let's go down here. I think I'm gonna unload some of what I've got here. So I've got some clothes there, so let's go ahead and drop our other clothes there for now. And I'm gonna bring the food and drop off the food that I have. So that's all of my food. What else do I need to get rid of? Cash cards. I think I had cash cards somewhere around here. No, it doesn't look like I do. But I think I had crafting stuff off to the side here, so let's go ahead and drop arrows, fiber, long string, duct tape, plastic bag, blob gobs. What else would be good for crafting? Copper pot I'm gonna drop there. Cell phone and the cash cards. Yep, I think all of that I don't really need to have on me. And I am gonna make that screwdriver. I know there was that one by the hospital, but I don't want to have to spend too long there when I go back there. I just want to pick up what I can and get out of there. So I'm gonna drink that clean water that I have here. I'm gonna grab that glass bottle so I can use it to hold gasoline if I need it. And let's see, what else should I do? I think I'm gonna leave my my gaming system here with my books. And let's also put my matches down. Let's put the matches with the lantern or the lamp. I don't think I can make soap, but let's see if I can. No, I can't. What can I make? Can't really make any better arrows. I can make herbal tea. That's good. I think I might do that. Make starch, but I don't think I want to do that just yet. I could make a makeshift knapsack if I really needed that, but I don't think I really do. It might be nice to have a belt, because then I can keep my crowbar on that. I need some leather patches that are clean, or a tanned hide. But I think I could do that if I take out a seat from a car. think that, yeah, I'm gonna take the car back up and loot some stuff from the houses. I think to do what I want to do, I'm gonna need some matchbooks. And let's see, what food do I have to eat? Cheeseburger. Can I warm that up though? How do you... No, I don't want to sleep. What is it? Let's see. If you do 5, if you hold on shift and 5, you get this option. It gives you all the different things that you can activate or do. No, I can't warm up the cheeseburger, it looks like, so I'm just gonna eat the cheeseburger. I'm gonna leave that there, and let's go back up to Rome. Actually, before we go, I want to make some more arrows. I think that'd be worthwhile. I should train my archery as much as possible when I've got an area clear like this. I need some bones or rock. Or actually, I could use my nails that I have around here, I think, because I'm about to do something that should get me a lot of nails. Did I use all these nails up here? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Let's smash up more of this table. Actually, can I disassemble? Yeah, I can just deconstruct with that screwdriver, which will be great because I'll be able to get more materials from something. So let's make some of those arrows. And I'm going to use plant fiber. I'm going to use plastic bag. Yep, and I've got more arrows. I don't think I can make a quiver, but that would be nice if I could. No, I can't make a quiver. I have to get my either fabrication or tailoring up higher to make a quiver. You know, I think I can make a bandana at this point and then make a blindfold. Yeah, I just need to get some fiber or some thread. I could unload a little bit of thread and get some rags. So that's kind of, oh, actually no, I have rags already outside. So before I do anything, I'm gonna get that skill up. So let's make a bandana. And I'm gonna do a little bit of crafting here. Alright, so let's head back up to Rome. I've got my bow and I've got a fair amount of arrows. And yeah, I think that we're pretty good to go. I'm just gonna get some equipment that I can use to craft from Rome. So let's go ahead and start up the beetle. Let's go up north. I want to be kind of careful about running into the bushes because they do a little bit of damage to the car. Especially these smaller cars. That boulder would wreck it pretty bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this car relatively close to this house in the center of the town. And now I'm nice and central. I'm going to go ahead and get out of there. And let's take on this zombie. Let's wait till I get a little bit closer. Actually, you know what I could be doing is I could be playing my harmonica, and that'll get me in a little bit of a better mood. It will slow me down, but I think that I'm going fast enough. Actually, it looks like I'm not, to get away from him. Let's wait till you're one more. Let's run away. Stop running. Get around this bush. Wait till you're a little closer. Okay. Run away a little bit. How much health do you have? Okay. You've got a fair amount of health left. Well, this is okay because this is getting my archery skills up. But I don't think I'm in any actual danger of getting into any real combat. Yeah. I think I'm okay. You know, actually, the slower this goes, the better, because I think I'm going to be able to get my archery skill up a fair amount with this current setup. Okay, one more should do it. Or not. Took actually a few more. There we go. Got quite a few shots off, and it looks like a lot of those arrows actually survived. And my archery is near, well, it's about midway up the level. My marksmanship is doing okay. My survival skill is doing okay too. Let's go back towards the car. And that amoeba is not gonna bother me by the looks of it. There's a couple things I wanted to do. First thing that I wanted to do was pull a few things out of this house that I don't want to get burned down. Looks like I can't grab the bed. Is there anything else that I don't really want to burn down? It'd be good to have these circuit boards not get trapped in the rubble. Could get some the wood out of here, but I don't really need that. Copper tubing would be kind of nice. I don't really need the scrap metal. Metal sheets and copper wire would be good to get out of here. And let's get the sheet out of here. I'm gonna also break the other windows. So there's a nice little thing that when you burn down a building, basically what ends up happening is that you get like a ridiculous amount of rocks and nails, which are both great for crafting. This house, I'm not sure if it's gonna burn down easily because it is raining right now. I'm gonna try and do it. Let's see. Let's light this door on fire using Matchbook. Never mind, we got a small blob that wants to fight. Okay, that is not working. Let's go ahead and wield our aluminum bat. Okay, let's get these blob globs for the glue. Let's grab the arrows, and I'm going to actually finish lighting that fire. Oh, it looks like I used that match to try and get started, but I didn't end up using it all. So while that's burning, I'm gonna do a couple things. I'm gonna see what other gas I can siphon off. So yeah, I still have that rubber hose, and I think I got glass bottle, glass jar. I think that I got most of the gas from here, but I think I can siphon a little more. Let's pour that into the bottle. I'm gonna actually also grab all the blob globs from here. The more glue, the better. And I can also use that later to make some mutagen to mutate my character. They don't have any gas in the police car. Does this have gas in it? Yes, it does. Alright, let's take all that. That's diesel, which is okay, but my car runs on gas. Oh, my character, I've been having them run around. Let's wait a little bit, get his stamina up. You don't want to fight with low stamina. I think while I'm here, let's see. Oh, it looks like there might be some medical supplies in here. Yep, aspirin and bandages that I will take. It sounds like that fire is going pretty good. There's no gas here. So that fire is going. This car, just gonna add a little bit more of the gas to it. So I used up a good amount of gas just bringing this here. So let's fill that up. But I got more gas than I used up, which is good. I'm having a hard time seeing right now, I'm not sure why. I'm gonna actually drop off the military rucksack. Oh, actually, we're going to try and get away from that grabber. There's a grabber here. Let's see if I can wield my bow. So if that grabber, I think the grabber is going to go towards the fire, but I'm not 100% sure. So you can see on my mini map, there's you can see the house is burning down pretty well. I'm a little bit nervous about having my car be right here because I feel like zombies might get attracted by the noise. But it looks like there's the grabber zombies down there. Going towards the house. Yep, blob got killed by going into the house, and the grabber zombie is down there. And I just heard a huge explosion, which is interesting. I didn't think there was anything in the house that was going to explode, but okay. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Gotta put safe mode on. And let's just wait. Just a little bit, let it burn down some more. How do you do the wait command? I think it's, yeah, I can wait. I can ignore all that. It's going pretty good. Oh, you know what I need to do is I need to get a clock, which I think I can do from this vehicle. If I get that clock, there's a clock right here. I can remove that. So there's a clock in this car. I should, yep, I've got a screwdriving skill, so I should be able to do that. Alright. I have a wristwatch, so I now know the time. That's nice. It's actually really nice. And I'm gonna actually pick up all of this again and drop off some of it in the beetle. No wonder I was getting out of breath when I was getting chased by that earlier when I was running around. I'm pretty low. I'm gonna keep the screwdriver because I want to get those solar panels. I'm gonna drop off 40 of the aspirin and let's say 3 of the bandages, my caffeine pills, and my nicotine gum. And I'm actually just going to take off the military rucksack for now because I probably will need that for getting these solar panels. You know, I'm actually going to call that an episode for now. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.